this country, power pass power, lawyer pass lawyer. Hello listeners, welcome. It's another episode of News Analysis. Don't forget to like, don't forget to leave your comments afterwards, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so as to be able to get recent updates and current news. On today's episode, Babalola files fresh petition seeking Dele Farotimi's removal from the Nigerian bar. Babalola has refused to let go of this case, still claiming his innocence based on what Farotimi wrote in his book. The law firm of Babalola has submitted a petition to the Legal Practitioners Disciplinary Committee, LPDC, requesting the removal of Dele Farotimi from the role of Nigerian legal practitioners. Shoo, e don't reach like that. Is Babalola that powerful to be able to call such shots at this particular hour? Is he even supposed to have such audacity, seeing that on this issue he's actually supposed to be on check? The petition, however, accuses Farotimi of breaching rules of professional conduct, stating that the 90-page document, which was dated December 6, 2024, was signed by Ola Faro, a partner at the firm. Notably, Faro was also referenced in Farotimi's book, Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System. It is no news that this particular book shook a lot of tables and broke a lot of glass. It popped a lot of bubbles because if not, why will Babalola be so scared of the content of that book and is so determined to pursue Farotimi till he sees that he crumbles? The petition which he wrote was titled Petition Against Tomilola Titus Farotimi, which we all know as Dele Farotimi. A Nigerian lawyer called to the Nigerian bar with his name on the roll of legal practitioners, kept by the Supreme Court for violation of the extant rule of professional conduct. He said according to these rules, Farotimi is not supposed to be able to give such a slanderous comment against him, especially in his book, Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System. Babalola is angry because not only was he himself slandered or, according to him, defamed, but he said his entire law firm and company, Are Babalola, and his entire chambers was ridiculed, and that is exactly where his pain came out from. According to Babalola, he said Faro, who clarified that he was writing both in his capacity and on behalf of the law firm of Babalola, outlined the case background and detailed the alleged violation of the rules of professional conduct by Farotimi. According to this same petition, it said the popular human rights lawyer Farotimi was accused of engaging in conduct unbecoming of a legal practitioner by making false accusation against the Supreme Court and the legal profession. But is this the way to go about it? Indeed, what happened to the justice system of Nigeria? If such claims are made, evidence are supposed to be provided. Now, we all know Farotimi presented his own evidence and did not just make these claims like that. So, Babalola and co., where is your own evidence? It's not by writing petition to court just because you're a senior lawyer. Where is your own evidence that everything that was said was fabricated against you? In a law firm, is his words against yours, not threat against threat. Therefore, Babalola is supposed to present his own evidence to be able to show that he is innocent of everything Farotimi has said about him. But however, Faro stated in this petition that he joined his clients in committing misconduct and breach of law with reference to judicial officials by having unlawful access to a judicial officer. He gave service to his client, which he knows is capable of causing a breach of law and disrespect. Faro said that he is sure that this petition would actually go to the justice system and would provide the right justice for whoever is innocent. But true, are we wearing pampers in this country? We all know that justice doesn't really work like that anymore in Nigeria because the whole thing has been manipulated. He who has money, he who has connection, he who has upper hand would always win the case. But this time around, Nigerians are actually hoping that the human rights lawyer Farotimi, if indeed is right about Afe Babalola, then Afe Babalola should be taken to the deepest part of the justice system and be given what he's deserved. What are Nigerians even saying about this thing? Na only me this matter dey pain. Somebody said, if Afe Babalola has no evil as a senior lawyer, then let the justice system of Nigeria take its full course. Sure. Now the same thing I dey talk for here. If indeed there's no cockroach in the cupboard, leave this issue, let it go through the due process of the law. If you are innocent, then you would actually come out innocent. Someone else said, nobody's human rights should be trampled upon, not Dele. He must be listened to no matter what. Yes, so. Nobody should shut him up. If he has something to say, he should say it. He should not be trampled upon. Last, he has the right to freedom of speech. Another person said, they really have enough time to file another petition, no, and making Mr. Farotimi more popular than ever before. According to this netizen, they said everything they are doing is just making Farotimi popular and popular. More Nigerians now are interested in the case more than ever before. Does Afe Babalola think he will be able to come out unscathed? Someone said, Dele Farotimi, he did not lie about the book that he published about him. Afe Babalola should behave himself. All men have equal rights before the law. Why are you dissuading human rights activists of their own right? Nigeria judiciary is not original. Instead, for Nigerian lawyers to think about the book published by Farotimi, they should mend their ways. Afe Babalola should stop behaving like a child and act as an adult that he actually is. Nigerians have spoken. Afe Babalola, why not man up and just let the Nigerian justice system, if there is any, take its full course? All this intermediary and all this manipulation and influencing should stop. Petition or no petition, what was written about you in the book, is it true or not? Bring your evidence. Now wetin Nigerians want see.